Josh.
I'm Cody.
And I'm Stephanie.
This is Burlington Action News Grade 6. We have been reporting on many events here at Burlington Memorial School.
For example, the toy company's projects in enrichment and our interview with Dr. McDermott, the superintendent.
We also have a few more shows, so stay tuned.
Burlington Memorial School came back this fall to a flock of 60 to 80 Canada geese who became very comfortable on the school grounds. After much research, we discovered that coyote decoys would be a good way to try to scare those geese away. We purchased 3 of these using funds from a grant. They are now outside and are moved each day around in the schoolyard, and the geese have decided that they should go elsewhere. Now we'll go outside and take a look near the pond at the decoys. Become uncomfortable since we've been putting the decoys out. Our custodians put them out each morning and move them around a little bit, take them in at night, and they discourage almost all of the geese. Occasionally we have a few geese who come and take a swim in the pond, but they don't stay around for long.
As you can see, there are a couple geese over there, but they probably won't stay. Well, that's it for now. Thank you, Ms. Swanson.
And thank you, Josh, and thank you to the coyote decoys for doing a good job.
Okay.
Three, go. Give yourselves a hand. You know,
Hi, I'm Jessica Cade, and my name is Bailey Sousa from Ms. Romer's 6th grade classroom here at BMS. Today we are going to interview 2 kindergarten students from Ms. Cross's class for the Berlin Cable Access News.
My name is Ryan. My name's Lindsay.
We would like to know more of what goes on during their kindergarten hours. Enjoy this interview while we learn more about the kindergarten classes. Okay. Do you guys know your ABCs and your numbers?
Yes.
Can you sing the ABCs for us, Ryan?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
Yay. Okay. Can you count to 10 for us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. Lindsay, what's your favorite special? Like library, gym, music, art? Music. Music, your favorite's music. Lindsay, what's your favorite? Art? Art? Okay. You guys are new in BMS, and so is your teacher, but who do you think knows more about the school?
Teacher.
The teacher? Do you wish you were here at BMS for a full day?
No. No.
Why?
No. No.
Because you get tired during the day, is that why?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't
You
want
guys work a lot?
homework. I don't want homework.
Are the older students good role models for you guys? In the hallway, are they quiet? Are they loud? They're quiet? They're quiet? Cool. Okay. What do you enjoy most about kindergarten? Like, what do you like to do in kindergarten? Lindsay?
I know.
What?
Take a book and sit down.
Take a book and look at it? After snack? Yeah. Ryan, what's your favorite?
Doing the numbers.
Numbers? What do you guys like to do in music class with Miss Barsanian?
Do the skeleton song on Halloween. Yeah.
Skeleton
Oh, I
song.
love that song.
Okay.
I like the mummy song.
What do you like to do at free time?
For playtime.
Yeah.
I like to do some puzzles.
Puzzles?
Yeah, I do that too.
Okay. Well, we're off to learn more about the students. Thank you for your time, and we hope you learned a lot about kindergarten. I'm Jessica Kane.
And I'm Bailey Souza.
Bye.
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 Hi, I'm here with Cody and Olivia, and we're here to talk about the toy company. Can you describe what you're doing in enrichment this year?
This year in enrichment, we're creating new toy companies in 4 separate groups in 5th and 6th grades. In the process of creating our companies, we had to make a logo and slogan along with a mission statement.
And can you read your mission statement?
I work at RMC, and our mission statement is Recycled Materials Company Mission Statement. Our goal at RMC is to create go-green habits in America's youth by creating fun, eco-friendly toys. We promise that all of the following statements are true to our company. We will create clean toys out of recycled materials. We expect all employees to work their absolute hardest and meet all goals. We will bring new and fresh ideas to the toy market. We will create educational yet fun toys that provide eco-friendly habits in all ages. All toys made by RMC will be manufactured without using machines that release harmful gases into our environment.
That was really good. Can you describe yours?
I work for America's top-of-the-line toys, and our mission statement is, at ATT Company, we offer quality toys that children in school enjoy playing with. We will offer radiant toys that stand out from the rest. Kids will bend over backwards to get their hands on our toys, guaranteed.
And do you have a toy idea?
We are we're planning on making a puzzle that will, once you get it in the right spot, it will light up.
Sounds a good idea. And do you have one?
At RMC, we're planning to create a marble roller coaster using recycled bottles and cans.
And do you have an age group? Like, is it going to be like 6 and up, or?
We're probably aiming for 7 years and up.
And do you have an age group?
We're trying to think of one, and we're thinking of 9 and up.
It's a good idea. And where are you in this process right now?
We're at brainstorming new toy ideas.
And you just told me one, and you just told me one. Do you think like you would like one, even though you're not there yet?
We think we're gonna like designing a prototype and building it.
That sounds fun. And is there another one maybe?
I look forward to holding the trade show.
That sounds fun too. So do you have any dreams for the future?
My number one goal at RMC is to have new fun toys and to have a great success.
Sounds great. How about you?
I completely agree with Cody.
Sounds great. Well, thank you for coming.
Oh, and one more thing. In the process of the whole toy companies, we have to do market research to see what kids want this time of the year.
Well, I hope you had a wonderful show. Thank you for coming, you guys.
You're welcome.
Hi, I am Madison Brennan at Berlin Memorial School to interview a member of the book club, Mrs. Anderson. Good morning, Mrs. Anderson.
Hi, Madison.
Explain to us what the book club is about.
The book club is a parent-child book club, actually, and it's for 5th and 6th graders and their parents. And it actually has started at the public library, and they kind of been moving around a little bit, and they asked me if we could have it here in the school library, and I thought that was a great idea. So we sent out a flyer to all the 5th and 6th grade students to see if they would want to join the book group with their parents and come and meet every, fourth Monday of the month?
As a member of it, what should I expect?
Hopefully fun. If you like to read and, you like to talk about what you've read, that's what we're going to be doing. And also, reading and talking with your parents. It's going to be interesting. And the books that we're reading, this time it's called Hive, Higher Institute of Villainous Education. And it's one of the Mass Children's Book Award books. And I think that's another reason why it's going to be here, too, because we do that program where you read 5 of the books and then you vote for it. And those are good books, so we're thinking that, those might be the books that we choose from. But, everybody gets a choice, and everybody gets something that they want to propose as a book to read. But that's one of the Mass Children's Book Award books. And, we're going to all talk. It's not like one person runs it, not like I'm going to run it. We're all like equal members, and we're all going to kind of talk about it and hopefully have some fun.
How many books do you think we will be able to read?
Depends, well, it'll be once a month, so depends upon how long the book is. Usually we give a month to read a book, so it depends upon how many, times that we meet. Through winter, maybe, all the way through spring, we don't have to stop, we can just continue to meet. That's what book groups do.
Are you planning on doing it next year?
I'd love to do it next year. I love being part of book groups.
How many people do you think will come to this book club?
I don't know, I'm not sure. Have you heard about how many? Any
No,
friends?
only me.
Oh.
I've heard so far.
I don't think there's a couple of kids who've been in it. So it's not a huge group, but everybody's welcome, and we're welcoming people that aren't just in Berlin Memorial School. Like if you have any friends around town or anything, they're welcome to come.
All right. Well, thank you, Mrs. Henderson.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking.
Oh, hi, I'm Jessica Kane.
And I'm Claire Pendergast from Ms. Romer's 6th grade class here at BMS.
On November 19, 2008, the classes from 4th grade hosted a spectacular puppet show for parents, teachers, younger students, and of course, me and Claire.
Before the show began, teachers including Mrs. Joseph and Mrs. Tucker made a couple of quotes that wowed us.
It only took 4 weeks to throw together such an outstanding performance. By the way, the students created the script, the puppets, and the set all by themselves.
After thanking the teachers and parents for volunteering, the puppet show began.
To begin, children's puppets welcomed the audience. Next, everyone had a different puppet for a different country and a different reason for coming to America, such as farming, freedom, religion, better pay, and land.
We learned from this presentation that being on a boat voyage across the sea for too long may cause illnesses. Actually, will cause illnesses.
One thing is for sure, though, the busyness behind the curtain sure paid off. It was the best show that 4th grade has ever done.
The little kids got a good laugh out of it, and we got a good report.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Should I go?
Here we are with Miss Callahan to ask her a few questions. Have you ever had the experience where you had too much to do?
Yes. Every time it's time to register new kindergarten students, it's really busy. And so I have to do so much with that I need to be able to work when the phone doesn't ring and no one asks me any questions, which is really hard because you know how busy it is down at the office. But I get it done.
How many messages a day do you get that you have to respond to?
Oh, I'd say when I first come in, there's probably 5 messages right off the bat on my voicemail, and I have to take care of those. And then there's the email, and then with the phone ringing, I have to take care of all of those messages, or those people right away, because you know they need to know whatever they're calling about right away, so I have to take care of all of that. So it's all of that stuff all in one.
How many classrooms a day do you have to call for lunch count?
Oh, not too many. People are doing very good with that this year. Probably only 1 or 2. It depends on if kids are doing it, and if they're new at it, they don't know when they're with the lunch count, so once they get on the routine, then they're fine.
Have you ever been nervous about something happening at the school?
Oh yeah, you know, lip sync every year, I get really nervous about that because everybody wants me to be funny, and I have to think of fun things to do while we're waiting for all the acts to change. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. And then, you know, of course, my jokes. Sometimes they don't go over very well. But if I don't do them, then everybody begs me to do them. So I have to think of good jokes.
What's your favorite thing about your job?
Seeing the kids every single day. When they come in and they walk by me, and then some kids always say, "You're the cat in the hat." And I say, "No, I'm not." And they don't believe me because I go to their classroom and read to them. And I think I'm fooling them, but they know it's me. So that's one of my fun things. And the other thing is when Santa Claus comes and gives me the letters from the elves for the 2nd grade.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Brianna Cox, and I have some questions for Dr. McDermott, the Superintendent of Schools. How long have you been a superintendent?
I just actually started being a superintendent this past July, and this district is the first district that I've been a superintendent.
Do you go to work in both schools, BMS and BES?
I don't, well, my office is in a separate place, which is, it's kind of strange. It's on the 2nd floor of the Boylston Police Department, so we're very safe. So that's where I go to work every day. But I also go as often as I can to both BES, BMS, and to Huntham.
Do you go to work every day, and what building do you work at?
I guess I just answered that, didn't I? I'll answer it again. So in Boylston, the district, because it's all both towns, we have a district office or a central office, and that's in Boylston. That's the 2nd floor of the police department, and that's where I go. And I do go to work every single day, but sometimes I don't go to one of the buildings. In fact, I just came back from Boston, because sometimes I have meetings in Boston, so I have to go there. Sometimes I go in one of the schools. Sometimes I go right to my office.
What is your favorite activity during this job, and why?
It's things like this, because I get to talk to students. I don't get to talk to students near enough, and I always enjoy being with students. So that's without a doubt my most favorite part.
Do you like being a superintendent, and why?
Still not sure. I've only been a superintendent for about 4 months or 5 months now, so I'm still thinking about it. Actually, I really like being a superintendent. I've been trying to be a superintendent for a number of years, doing lots of different jobs. I was a teacher, I was an administrator, but I'm really happy to be a superintendent now.
What is your favorite activity during this job, and why?
My favorite activity is Well, probably again, it's whenever I get a chance to work with students, and I don't do that often enough. Being a teacher and being in schools for as many years as I've been in schools, the most favorite thing is working with students. So whenever I can do that, that's my favorite activity. But I have to work with numbers a lot, and I have to work with budgets a lot, and I like working with teachers also. And when teachers and I work together and we're working to try to figure out how to provide good instruction for students, then I really enjoy that.
Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I also appreciate you did a terrific job.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brittany Danforth from Miss Romer's 6th grade class. Claire Pendergast and I went from class to class taking surveys on what kids want for the holidays. For 1st and 2nd grades, their favorite 2 books were Magic Treehouse and Dr. Seuss. For CDs, they really liked the Jonas Brothers and Camp Rock. For movies, they liked High School Musical and a tie between Disney classics and Camp Rock. The books they really liked that were most popular were Diary of a Wimpy Kid and 39 Clues for 3rd and 4th. They also liked to listen to Hannah Montana and the Jonas Brothers. Their favorite movies were High School Musical and Madagascar. And for 5th and 6th, it looks like they really love to read Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Harry Potter. If they listened to music, they would listen to Katy Perry or the Jonas Brothers. And the last thing for today is their favorite movie was High School Musical and too many others to explain. So that's all for now. Bye!
Hi, I'm Jessica King.
And I'm Bailey Souza.
Here in the library at BMS. Today we're going to sum up the wonderful play that 2nd grade put on November 25th, 2008.
Yes, the Thanksgiving play, with Miss Barsanian directing all those catchy songs.
Yep, like Mashed Potatoes, Turkey Boogie, I'm Grateful, and Hey Pilgrims.
Many of these songs were new to us because we had different songs when we did it.
Each 2nd grader got a character like a Native American, a pilgrim, a school kid, or even the grandmother.
In the microphone, they each got a chance to say what they were thankful for.
It was a fabulous little traditional play here at BMS.
Great job to all of the 2nd graders, Miss Barsamian, and the set designers. It made it a great show.
We appreciate you watching this, and thank you for your time.
But before we go, we'd like to thank Mrs. Mosca for organizing the wheat food drive, and we'd like to thank the 2nd grade teachers for all their time that they did help the kids with the play.
Hi, my name's Josh Schreiber, reporting from Berlin Access News. And today we're going to be talking about the gingerbread houses that the 2nd and 6th graders build always around Christmas time. So this year they're going to be building it with the 2nd graders. So the 2nd graders are going to be the boss to tell where they want their candy, and the 6th graders are going to build it. But for the base of the gingerbread house, we're going to be using a milk carton. And the outer layer is going to be a gingerbread graham cracker. So the 2nd graders have to decide where to put the massive selection of candy. We have candy canes, chocolates, marshmallows, anything you can think of. It's a really fun experience, and there are lots more 2nd graders than 6th graders, so some 6th graders might be paired up with 2, so 2 2nd graders might have to share a gingerbread house. And the gingerbread houses are about this big because the milk cartons are just about that size, and as I said, they're in the base, so that has to be that size. And they do use lots of frosting for the glue, so to glue everything together. And it's supposed to be a really fun experience. Okay.
This is Josh Lavender reporting for BMS. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed our show. Keep watching for future shows. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Josh. And I'm Cody.
Signing off.